Good morning. It is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. This is a Tropicwatch update on the Atlantic Basin, and we are watching several areas of interest in the Atlantic Basin at this time. First off, we have a tropical wave that looks pretty good on satellite right now and is moving westward. The National Hurricane Center is giving it a 40% chance of development somewhere in the tropical Atlantic, and it could become an issue for the Lesser Antilles in about a week to 10 days. We will just see how this area progresses during that time frame. Nothing imminent at this time. And elsewhere, we have a weak low pressure that has set up shop over the middle of the Bahamas. Currently, the convection associated with it is minimal. We're not looking for imminent development by no means at this time. Currently, the National Hurricane Center is giving a 10% chance of development during the next 7 days, either in the Atlantic or in the Gulf. We will have to wait to see if it gets persistent convection, then the chances of development will increase. Also, in the Gulf and the Bay of Campeche, we have an area of disturbed weather that has been persistent over the last couple of days. No mention from the National Hurricane Center at this time, due to the fact that there is a possibility that this could drift southward over Mexico and enter the Pacific. There's also a possibility for it to just drift westward towards the other Mexican coast along the Gulf. We'll have to wait and see how that happens. We also have an area of disturbed weather in the Central Gulf. That's seen a flare-up of convection this morning, but the pressures are high in the area and development is not expected at this time. As we look at the vorticity map, we can see a nice circular vorticity with the low pressure over the Central Bahamas. Once again, the convection in that area is very minimal. Problem with that, the steering currents are fairly light, so this could stay in that area for several days, and the Central Bahamas could see up to 10 plus inches of rain during the next 6 days. Also in the Bay of Campeche, we see the vorticity, and this is the 925 millibar level, which is very close to the surface. It looks like part of the vorticity is over Mexico and some of it's in the Bay of Campeche. We'll just have to watch that area. And there is some slight vorticity close to the surface where that disturbed weather in the Central Gulf is. As we look at the steering currents, you can see they're fairly light in this area of the Bahamas, so there's not going to be much movement with that low. And also the disturbed weather in the Bay of Campeche, the steering currents are fairly light, and the area in the Gulf could possibly shift westward towards Texas, which might bring them some rain. We'll just have to wait and see. This has been a Tropicwatch update on the Atlantic Basin. Thank you for listening, and if you like this video, please share it and subscribe to the Tropicwatch channel on YouTube. Have a good day.